We knew this was coming. We knew it was inevitable. And we say, thank you, God, for letting us see the light, not investing in this BS, not trusting any of the exchanges. I wanted to make a point that, folks, I'm right there with you guys. It is very tough to, try to have stable coins, have money loaded up on the exchanges, ready to buy the dip, ready to buy more of these suppressed assets, and you don't know if your account's going to get frozen. You don't know if withdrawals are going to get halted. Here's the points that I want to make. Do not panic during these times and try to be saving your money and trying to make moves rather quickly, because that's when you make mistakes. That's when you don't double check the address, the tag, wherever, the memo, everything that you got to send to make the transaction go through. This is where mistakes and errors are made. So first off, do not panic. Number two, you already should have had your cryptocurrency off the exchanges that's your long-term holding. Then going forward, you should only have what you can, afford to invest in the cryptocurrency space loaded up on these exchanges. And you have to understand your risk tolerance, right? If let's say you're comfortable having $10,000 loaded up in stable coins on the exchanges ready to go, that's great. Your risk tolerance allows that. You're comfortable with that. And if these funds get frozen up, if you can't withdraw them, if you don't have access, you are not going to starve. You're not going to not be able to pay your bills, right? So that's understanding your risk tolerance. But none of these exchanges are to be trusted. I made the analogy. I made profits shorting this Bitcoin, the recent market move, right? I took my chips off the table, but now I can't leave the casino. They've shut the doors. I took my profit, i.e. out of my Bitcoin short, into Tether on KuCoin, an exchange that's based out of Hong Kong. Do you think that I'm comfortable with that? Absolutely not. But that's the risk that I'm playing with. That's the gamble that I'm making. I'm comfortable. If my trading bag's frozen up or halted, it's fine. I'm not going to starve. But I understand that risk tolerance, okay? And right now I'm on Tether, and I was thinking about moving it into another stable coin. But right now, like I said, I'm not panicking, and I'm not trying to make, a bunch of moves, trying to figure out which exchange is going to make it. None of these exchanges are trustworthy. It's a matter of investing in the ones that we do think are going to make it, are trying to comply. And a couple of those would be Uphold, Coinbase, even FTX can get bought out by somebody else and then come into compliance. They'll settle up. They're going to go bankrupt, right? The assets that are, remaining maybe get paid out to people over time. It's all a mess, right? But my thing is, don't panic. And two, you should only have what you can afford to lose on these exchanges, what you can afford to invest in the cryptocurrency space, right? Because at any time this can get halted, and we're seeing it right now. This is a liquidity crisis, but nonetheless, right now, you need to understand that we're in the middle of a liquidity crisis. So you already should have had your cryptocurrency long-term holdings off the exchanges. This should be a wake-up call, okay? So let's get our crypto off the exchanges, okay? Cold storage devices, and then whatever you have on these exchanges for stable coins or cryptocurrency, be prepared for it to be frozen up, halted, not the ability to withdraw, and be prepared for liquidity to go basically down to nothing in this space. If all these exchanges are freezing, liquidity can dry up rather quickly.